Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are in day 2 of the 4-star Buff Booster Raid Tournament with all colors. I'm going to feature my 5 raid flags with commentary. Today's featured hero is going to be Glass Caedmon. Caedmon is especially useful because of the fact that he is a Dispeller. He's fast mana speed, first deals 360% damage to the target. The attack bypasses defensive buffs. All enemies get minus 34% attack for 3 turns, and then he dispels buffs from all enemies. First up, we are going to be going up against a Toon Cyprian tank team, so I'm definitely going to want to bring in a couple other glass costumes who are attackers. So let's bring in Glass Lizu, and then I've also got Glass Grim we can bring in as well. I'll bring in probably Melindor and Goldie as a couple healers, and let's go into battle with this and see how this first flag goes. All right, decent board to start. I'm going to start off with the 3 reds horizontally to set off that cascade of greens. Nice cascading. Now, I am going to match the 3 greens and reds in the middle. That's going to move up the yellow so I can match a yellow diamond next turn, so long as I don't get a cascade. Cool. All right, let's match that yellow diamond now. Now, I'm hesitant about hitting the yellow diamond because I need 4 more tiles for Lizu and 5 for Goldie. Or rather, 5 for both of them because I don't have any mana troops, obviously. Okay. I think I'm going to match the blues first to see if I can maybe... Actually, that's going to work out great. Let's match the 3 blues first, and then I can match 5 more yellows the next turn, which will give me my yellow specials. Let's use Caedmon first to dispel so I don't have to deal with the counterattack. I'm going to hit Cyprian. Now let's match these 5 yellows. Alright, let's use Goldie and Melindor first, and then I'm going to use Lizu. It's not going to really work too good for the mana reduction. Actually, it did work on a couple. And then let's use the main part of Grim on Cyprian. I need 1 more yellow tile for that diamond to actually do something. Alright, we got our yellow tiles. Let's hit the yellow diamond now. Actually, before I do that, do I want to match these blues and reds to set off that cascade? Yeah, I do. Now I'm going to match the 3 reds up top, which will set a cascade of that yellow diamond. And Cyprian is dead. Curol is dead from that cascade. Nice. I've got a couple dead allies also, unfortunately. Let's kill off Caedmon over here. And then I'm going to hit the green diamond so that I can get my green specials. And let's see if we can kill Bold Tusk. Hopefully he doesn't revive, and he did not. Cool. Nice cascade with the blues. And this should end the battle. All right, we are 1 for 1 to start off day 2. Next up, we are going to go up against a Glass Cyprian tank team. They've got mostly glass heroes with Caedmon, Lizu, and Curol, and then they've got Toon Khalil. So I am probably going to keep the same team here because of the counterattack, and I want to keep my glass attacking costume. Yeah. I am going to start off with the 3 greens up against Cyprian, I think. I don't love my options here. There's really not a lot of options. Yeah, let's start off with that. Now, let's match the 3 reds horizontally in the bottom to set off that cascade of yellows. Actually, you know what? I'd rather match the yellows up top. Set the cascade of reds up top. Nice. Now we can match these 3 yellows. And we've got 3 more yellows, which should kill Cyprian, I think. Not quite because of that defense up of the Superior Masterclass talent that he gained. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's match these 4 greens here. I need to heal pretty badly. Lizu and Goldie are about to die. Let's match these 3 reds, see if I get lucky with the yellow on the bottom. We did, just not in the right spot, although might be able to make this work. I don't like this at all. If I hit the green dragon, because if I match the 3 yellows, I think Goldie and Lizu might die or very close to it. I'm thinking about hitting the green dragon. I don't know if the 2 green tiles is going to be enough to give me Melindor. It definitely will give me Caedmon, so actually that would help so that I can dispel at least. Goldie's going to be dead. Damn it. Let's see if we can kill Cyprian. We did not, but we did get rid of most of the counterattack, except for Khalil. I don't want to match that yellow diamond because that's going to kill Lizu. Let's just match the 3 yellows on the right. It's a tough decision to not use that yellow diamond. I really need to heal. Let's match these reds so I can match some greens next turn. Hopefully Lizu's still alive. Oh, I need to pass up a yellow diamond again. Ugh. Alright, well, let's match the 3 greens up top. Set off that cascade of yellows underneath. Don't die, Lizu. Thank you. Alright, now let's ghost these 4 blues. No, I don't want to do that because Lizu's about to go off. Everybody's about to go off except Khalil, actually. Let's match the 3 blues up against Lizu. And Lizu is now dead. Let's match these 4 blues here. That'll give me Grim. How many more turns does he have the attack down for? 2 more turns. I don't like that. Ugh. Let's see what we can do to Khalil. And then match these 3 yellows up against her. Of course she evaded it. And Grim is dead. This battle is not looking good. I need to heal very badly. Damn it. Really hoping that was going to kill Khalil. And this is going to end the battle, probably. Alright. Well, we are 1 for 2 now. Next up, we are going to go up against a glass Caedmon tank team. They've got all glass heroes with another Caedmon, Kirill, Cyprian, and Khalil. I am going to bring in some reds. Let's bring in... I think I have Glass Gormek. I do. Let's bring in Glass Gormek for Grim. And... I think I'm going to keep the rest of the team the same. I don't really want to bring a counterattack hero in. Although every time I bring in Cyprian, no matter if I'm going up against glass heroes or not, I feel like it's a win because of the Superior Masterclass Paladin talent and then the regular attacks that get counterattacked back. So I'm really thinking about bringing him in. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take out Goldie Move Caedmon over to the wing. Bring back in my purples that I like to bring in, because the counterattack will last for 7 turns, and let's go into battle with this. Gonna start off with the 3 yellows up against Caedmon. Alright, got a couple greens. Let's match those greens horizontally, set off that cascade of yellows, and then greens afterwards. Nice. Alright, and we've got some purples. Awesome. And Caedmon is dead. Cool. Alright, let's ghost these 3 purples here. Not quite enough for specials, but we'll have purples in a moment to be able to get that. Let's use Caedmon on... Khalil. Yeah, let's try to see if we can kill this right side first. And Khalil is dead already. Let's use Cyprian in regard. And we'll start attacking the left side. Just trying to ghost as much tiles as possible. Although, let's actually match these reds so I can get a cascade of purples at least. That'll give me my green specials. Let's heal, and then gotta get rid of Cyprian if we can. And we have a purple diamond we can match right now. Nice. Kill Cyprian, please. Nice, thank you. Alright, he's dead. Now we've just got Caedmon left, and we've got the damage multiplier, so this should go a little bit quicker, hopefully. Just trying to get all my specials so I can string them together. This purple tile will give me Tiberius. Let's use Regard, Malindor, Cyprian, and then my 2 attackers, and we are done. And 2 for 3 on day 2. Next up, we've got another Glass Cyprian tank team. They've also got Glass Boltus, Glass Lizu, Glass Grim, and Glass Caedmon. So I am actually going to keep the team the way this is. The 3 purples in the middle worked really well for me yesterday. I don't even care that it's a purple tank and that they have glass costumes, because I do get the counterattack on the regular attacks. So I'm feeling pretty good about this, especially even the last battle. We had a pretty bad board to start, and this one's not much better. Let's start off with the 3 greens vertically, set off that cascade of purples. Let's match the 3 greens over here. Move up that purple. Nice cascade of greens and another cascade of greens. Nice. Give me some more stuff. Now let's use Melindor first, then I'm going to use Glass Caedmon on Cyprian. Or do I want to use him on Lizu? We've got mostly Toon costumes, so Lizu should be a little bit less of a factor. Let's hit this blue diamond. That'll set a cascade of the reds underneath and then yellows. Hopefully some more stuff. No purples. I'm going to hit the yellow dragon, I think. That'll make it so I can match some purples next turn. And it's going to set a cascade of yellows and greens on the left. Nice cascade of purples, and Cyprian is dead, and a massive green diamond. Nice. And let's match the 3 purples horizontally. That should not set off Grim, I don't think. I'm just kidding, that cascade did. Alright, well, we've got our purple specials. Let's use Cyprian, Regard, and then I'm going to use the main part of Tippertus on Grim, which should kill him, I believe. Not quite. Kind of a waste of a green diamond, but I'm going to use it anyway to get Melindor and Caedmon specials. And that killed Grim. Nice. Let's hold on to Melindor. Just going to use Caedmon on Caedmon. And then we're just going to try to ghost tiles in this middle area as much as possible. Give me a green at the bottom. Damn. Hoping to kill Caedmon before he got healed, but that's okay. There's the green I wanted. Tippertus has attack down for 1 more turn. We're going to wait a turn to use him then. Got the damage multiplier going, and Caedmon is dead now. Nice cascade of greens. And hopefully Boltust does not revive. Nice. All right, we are 3 for 4. And we've got 1 flag left. This is going to be a glass colon tank team. They've got all glass heroes with Regard, Boltust, Caedmon, and then also Little John. All right, so I'm going to take out Melindor and bring in Toon Grim. And then I think I'm going to keep the rest of the team the same. We've only got 1 healer in here, but the Superior Masterclass talent from Cyprian will help with some heal also. That 10% health, he has a 50% chance each time he gets hit for that to happen. Lots of yellow tiles here. I'm going to start off with the yellow diamond in the middle and those purples, and then afterwards I can hit the yellow diamond to set a cascade of blues off, or we could get an instant cascade of blues. Actually, we're going to be able to get a Cascade of Blues anyway. I've got some options here. I can match the blues and greens in the middle. Either way, Colin's going to die before he even goes off. I think I want to hit the yellow diamond first. Yeah. Now let's use this on Bolt Tusk since he does extra damage to red. I'm going to hit the red diamond to set up that cascade of greens. And purple's nice. Let's match the 3 greens on the right. I'm going to try not to set off Bolt Tusk if we can. Oh no. Oh, cool. Please do not revive Bolt Tusk. Damn it. Alright, let's match this blue diamond. That's unfortunate. Definitely need to heal. Let's match the 4 purples up against Bolt Tusk. Let's heal with Regard, get Cyprian activated, and let's see if we can kill Bolt Tusk this time. Nice. Let's match this green diamond. That's going to set off the blue diamond as a cascade. I'd like to see what we can do about killing Regard so I can Ghost Tiles over on the left if possible. Damn. I was hoping that was going to kill him. Let's match the 3 purples. Maybe that 1 purple tile will kill Regard. Nice. Now let's heal with Regard. Ghost these yellows and blues over here. Nice cascade with the other blues. We've got Grimo ready. Ghost these 3 greens. I don't know why I used Cyprian that turn, since he was about to get dispelled anyway. Oh, I have tombs. Never mind. Disregard. Let's move this purple tile over so I can ghost some purples next turn. Nice cascade with the blues. Let's hit this blue dragon. That's going to give me both Grim and Caedmon. And we might be able to end the battle. Yes, we are. All right, so we ended up going 4 for 5 today. We lost that one match. I think it was the second one. And right now, we're in the top 5%. Our defense has a D rating. Not doing so hot. We've only got 3 wins and 5 losses. Attacks, we are 9-1 on offense. And from a leaderboard perspective, right now, I'm ranked 82-44 with that 1 loss and the D rating on defense. Let me know how your 4-star buff booster raid tournament is going. And that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful. If you did, hit that like button, make sure you're sub to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.